Hey everybody, Mike Rogers here, American Patriot Biker. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Now it's fixing to be back to work this coming week. My wife and I went on vacation last week, the whole week of Thanksgiving, and went and seen family and friends. Had a great time, went out to California from Oklahoma. I shot some pictures and a little bit of video. I was just going to share it with everybody. Tell me what you think. Like my page, share it. Let me know what you think. Make comments. I enjoyed myself, and here we go. Here's the pictures and video, and I will narrate as we go. First thing that I wanted to share with everybody is my wife and I went down to Paris, Texas. Adam Sandoval was putting on, and Paris, Texas, Harley Davidson was putting on a world record parade for the most Harley Davidsons in a parade. We tried it last year and they didn't quite make it, had some issues. This year we went back. The Americans showed up in droves, and the old record was 2,404 that was actually held by Greece. And this year, we actually beat it and now hold the Guinness Book of World Record with 3,497 Harley Davidson motorcycles in a parade. And I was just going to show you some pictures of a couple of the patches I was able to get from being a participant in this event. I've been riding motorcycles a long time, but until recently, I was never a hog member. I did ride metric bikes when I first started, and I finally went over to Harleys. But until about 2 years ago, I was not a hog member. We bought the bikes, these new bikes, and we become hog members, and I've been a hog member ever since. But the last week or so, I went and got my bike serviced on my 10,000 mile service, and was told that I could get my hog member miles patches. And my wife could also, because she has her own bike and rides her own bike too. So while we were out on vacation, we also got those patches in. So here's actually a picture of the patches, which I think is pretty cool. We actually started our trip last Sunday, November 27th, and went up to my parents' house from my side of the family. Thanksgiving. We started out there Sunday morning, went there, spent the night Sunday night there, and then we left Monday the 28th and headed to California. And of course, you know, our first stop, Trips Harley Davidson in Amarillo, Texas. It did not take long to get through the Texas Panhandle over into New Mexico. And the second stop we got was in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Thunderbird Harley Davidson in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Finally got into Arizona, and you know, you can't go through Arizona, especially on 40, I-40 going across there, and you can't just not stop by Winslow, Arizona and stand on the corner. Of course, everybody knows, you know, that's an Eagles song. And if you don't know it, go look it up on Google. Still in Arizona, Belmont, Arizona, Grand Canyon Harley Davidson. Pretty cool little place to be out in the middle of nowhere. Next stop, Laidlaw, Harley Davidson, Baldwin Park, California. I don't know how many of you guys watch videos, but Matt Laidlaw puts out a lot of videos from his dealership. He was actually there when I walked in. I had my Bring It Home shirt from the World Record Parade. Me and him started talking for a little bit. Super cool guy. If you guys get out that way, stop in there. Visit with them. They're a pretty cool place to hang out. Next stop I made was in Antelope Valley, Harley Davidson in Lancaster, California. Not a super big store, but medium-sized store, and very friendly, helpful people there. Enjoyed myself there. Wasn't there a whole long time, but got to go in there and get a shirt and, of course, some poker chips while I'm there. Pretty cool place. Finally got down to Hollywood, to the Hollywood Harley Davidson place on Hollywood Boulevard. Let me just tell you, if you've never been around anything like that, that is a sight to see down there. Very interesting is all I can say about it. But it was cool. Got to see Hollywood Boulevard and hang out and look at all the stars on the strip and look at some of the stuff down on the strip. And pretty cool place if you've never been there. The wife and I got to go down to the beach, Santa Monica Pier. She loves it down there. She just absolutely loves that place. And of course, you can't stop down at Santa Monica Pier and not check out Bubba Gump Shrimp. Can you believe this? Palmdale, California. It's been like 10, 12, 15 years since they even saw any snow. We come from Oklahoma. We could have seen snow here in Oklahoma. Thanksgiving Day, 4 inches of snow in sunny California. Once again, Mike Rogers, American Patriot Biker. If you like my page, share it, like it, let everybody know about it. Give me some comments. Tell me what you think. I appreciate it. Until next time.